Welcome to this week's WWE Raw Recap show brought to you by RP2 Division. Now here is your host, Ronald Ray.
Hello, ma'ams and sirs, and welcome to this week's WWE Raw Recap show. I am Ronald Ray, your boy with a cornbread accent. Hopefully, everybody's having a pretty good weekend so far. Before I get started, if you're not a subscriber yet, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated. Now, let's let this thing rip. This week's Raw takes place at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And kicking off this week's Raw is Becky Lynch. She's in the ring playing to the crowd. And Pierce is in the ring as well. Wonder where this is going to lead to. She states she wants an opportunity to face the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, at WrestleMania. Bayley comes in, saying the match last week shouldn't even, be in the record books. It should be erased. And she also says she wants to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Of course, this brings out the champion herself, Bianca Belair. And this all sets up a three-way match. If either Bayley or Becky wins, the winner of the match will get a spot in the Elimination Chamber. But if Bianca Belair wins, then neither one will get the opportunity. The first match this week is the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, against the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. The Judgment Day gets an early shine, puts a little bit of heat on Ford. He turns things around with an insecurity kick, some double team moves from the Profits, puts them well ahead. Judgment Day will get the advantage back. The Profits will hit a cool looking blockbuster electric chair move, but it gets a 2 count thanks to Damian Priest cutting it off. Looks like that would be a pretty good finisher right there. Dawkins loses focus when he's dealing with Dominic Mysterio, which allows Finn Balor to hit the sling blade front dropkick, then the coup de grace that locks up the victory for the Judgment Day. Pretty good match here. It disestablished Judgment Day being a very good team. It looks like the Profits are kind of taking a little bit of a slide now. So I guess maybe after WrestleMania is when they'll split the team up if they do. But we'll see where things go. After the match, Damian Priest, along with the rest of Judgment Day, would attack Montez Ford. That's until Edge and Beth Phoenix makes the save. Edge would go after Finn Balor, and it looked like the Profits took care of Priest. That left Dominic all alone with Beth Phoenix again, and it looked like he was about to eat another Glam Slam until, I guess, Rhea Ripley decided to take a break from the promotional tour for WrestleMania and finally listened to the screams of Mammy from Dominique. She came in, made the save, and hit the riptide on Phoenix. They would gloat about it till Edge came back in the ring, and Dominique and Rhea flee the ring, kind of having like an evil smile on their face, saying, "Hey, yeah, I'm ready." Next, we have the contract signing of Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. And of course, something's going to happen. Brock arrives, so he just throws a chair out, said, "Let's get this done, get Bobby's ass out here, and sign this contract." Bobby Lashley will come to the ring in his own table and chair and say, "We're just going to do this on my time." Lesnar did not like that. He jumps out of the ring, starts whooping up on some security guards, but he was met with a backdrop and a spear from Lashley. Lashley was signed the contract and is now official. Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar 3 at Elimination Chamber. Next match of the night was Mia Yim against Piper Niven. Excuse me. Mia Yim would give it her best shot, but this match was mostly Piper Niven. She would get the victory after the Loch Ness Black Hole Slam. But like I said, she had a tornado DDT Mia Yim did it looked pretty sick. She hit right on top of her head, that being Piper Niven. But she was able to continue the match and gain the victory. Well, now we got a big time promo coming with Baron Corbin. Excuse me. We got to take a break here because Sami Zayn is entering the ring. And Sami Zayn demands to speak with Cody Rhodes. And basically, this is Cody Rhodes giving him a little pep talk. Say, hey, any man could be beat. In those, not in those same words, but if you believe, we believe, your hometown's going to believe, Santa Claus will believe, Easter Bunny, everybody will believe that you could possibly beat Roman Reigns. Like I said, this is very good mic work for both guys. Keeping guys babyface. I mean, this is probably the best babyface versus babyface little promo we had I've ever seen. I think. Um, I lost my train of thought, but sorry about that. But yeah, both did great. They didn't have to, the fans didn't have to choose between the two or anything like that. Just kept it good. Cody Rhodes said, "Hey, next week I don't want to see you on Raw. Next time I see you, I want to see you face to face at WrestleMania." So that that was a pretty good touch to it. Oh yeah, and the whole hey, finish your story. Yeah, this promo was just very good. I think I'm babbling now. They knock a couple more things out of the way, and Baron Corbin finally gets his interview time. He says he's tired of being disrespected. JBL was holding him back. Knocks Sami Zayn, saying he's going to be easy pickings for Roman Reigns. Also says that Cody Rhodes was handed the number 30 spot, and he's going to be easy pickings for Roman Reigns. He feels that, if Brock Lesnar didn't blindside him, he would put up a bigger fight for Roman Reigns. Uh, Cody would make his entrance backstage a little bit through because they were interviewing close to the entranceway. So Cody made his way through the curtain without Baron Corbin really knowing this. Then Corbin keeps on knocking Cody, saying he's a joke, his brother's a joke, and dear old dad was a joke. This, of course, pisses Cody Rhodes off, and that's when he starts putting a whooping on Baron Corbin. The man's a referee following them towards the ring. The fight breaks out all over the place. Cody getting the better of it. In the end, in this impromptu match, Cody would get the win using the crossroads. Next up, we have a six-woman tag match featuring on the Raw side, Carmella, Nikki Cross, and Asuka against Liv Morgan, Natalia, and Rachel Rodriguez representing SmackDown. And remember, these are all competitors in the Elimination Chamber match uh, for the pay per view or the Prime Prime event. Uh, Before the break, the Team SmackDown, Morgan, Natalia, and Rodriguez had the upper hand. Then we got back from break. The Raw side, Carmella, Cross, and Asuka had the advantage. Asuka, Asuka what did they say? Screw it. I'm just going to put a whooping on everybody. She even kicked and gave German suplex to her own teammates. And in the end, she would make Morgan tap out to the armbar. Next up, we have Bronson Reed versus Mustafa Ali. Mustafa's not, I guess he's not not liking his push now. And his backstage character, I guess, is coming to the forefront because he's not liking his opportunities. Ali would get some blows in a little bit. The action would spill out. Ali went for a dive. He got caught by Bronson Reed and then slammed on some chairs. This was mostly all Bronson Reed to begin with. Um, Ali tried to get a couple shots in, but the power of Bronson Reed was too much to overcome. And Bronson Reed would win after hitting the tsunami splash. Next up, we have Miz TV, featuring Seth freaking Rollins. And it didn't take long for Miz to get under Rollins' skin. Imagine that. Uh, Miz just wants to know why he don't want to talk about Paul Logan, the guy who eliminated him from the Royal Rumble. Rollins said, "Hey, I want the opportunity to main event WrestleMania." They end up brawling. Rollins is about to go for a curb stomp on the Miz, and Austin Theory winds up cutting him off. Rollins will temporarily dispose of Theory. Then he'll get back in the ring, and with those big red clown boots, nailed the Miz with a super kick and the curb stomp. And as Rollins was posing, Austin Theory came in and hit the A-Town down. So, guy left standing was your United States champion, Austin Theory. Next, next up is the main event. The Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, went up against Becky Lynch, the man, and the role model, Bayley. Good little match here. All three women got to shine equally. Nobody really the champion outshined the most because she's the one that got the win. We had Damage Control trying to interfere. It worked for a little bit. Then the six women who would be facing each other in the Elimination Chamber match came in and fought them away, then fought each other. Like I said, Bianca Blair would get the win after hitting the KOD on Lynch on top of Bayley. Lynch rolled away, and Bayley ate the pin. Again, your winner is Bianca Belair. And now that means Becky Lynch and Bayley are had no chance right now. Will not get the opportunity to face the champion Bianca Belair at WrestleMania because neither one of them will be included in the Elimination Chamber match. This was a well-paced show. Uh, yes, I did feel the 3 hours, but not as bad as usually. Uh, they kept things flowing pretty well. Not a bunch of uh, backstage stuff. The backstage stuff was kept short. Intriguing in ring promos. They rolled the contract signing and the beginning promos pretty quickly. So, it's sometimes kind of hard to listen to Becky Lynch sometimes, but every now and then she does pretty good. I think she done okay in this episode. But this was the go home show for the elimination chamber match, and we had some build up, of course, to WrestleMania. The final card for the elimination chamber is as follows: the undisputed Universal Championship match is champion Roman Reigns against Sami Zayn. United States Championship Elimination Chamber match, the champion Austin Theory versus Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed, Johnny Gargano, Damian Priest, and Montez Ford. Women's Elimination Chamber match, the winner challenges Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. That you'll have Asuka, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nikki Cross. How many times Raquel? I'm going to keep mispronouncing her name, even though I'm pretty impressed with her. Anyway, Nikki Cross, Natalya, and Carmella. Mixed tag team match. Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley. Um, Another singles match. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. So, pretty good card here. Uh, I kind of predicting Roman Reigns should beat Sammy. I don't want no three-way. I don't want Sammy to win. Uh, Nothing against Sammy. Just don't want to delve into it. Make it short and sweet. Okay, what if Sammy wins? He gets his "You deserve it" chant on Raw or SmackDown, blah blah blah. Then month, couple weeks, or month, 2 months later, nobody's gonna care. If they're really behind Sami Zayn and want him to be the top baby, or at least one of the top baby faces, let him lose. It's nothing's going. It's not going to hurt Sammy if fans see him as a top guy. If he loses, maybe build him back up. Maybe next year's WrestleMania or SummerSlam or something like that. Then challenge. Uh, this would kind of be a hard one. I wouldn't be surprised if Austin Theory wins. Uh, I'd almost like to see Damian Priest win. Uh, I don't know if I'd see Montez Ford. I don't know if I'd be surprised if Montez Ford wins. That would kind of give him his first championship, but heading into WrestleMania, I don't think so. Uh, I think Montez Ford is going to shine in this match, but I don't think he's going to win. Uh, the challenge Bianca Belair. I can see maybe none of them's really money matches. Asuka maybe, Carmella, Liv Morgan maybe, but I like. I mean, my favorite out of all of them is Asuka. Rodriguez, I'm impressed with her. Still needs a little more seasoning. Uh, Other than that, don't see anything in them. The mixed tag match, I predict Rhea Ripley is going to pin Beth Phoenix, make her look strong going into WrestleMania. This being, on the Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Man, that's going to be a fight. I want to see Bobby Lashley maybe pulling that one off, or maybe a double DQ and having a rematch at WrestleMania, or maybe Brock Lesnar wins, which would set him up against what's the guy's name from SmackDown? Was Walter Guntner? That would be a good match. Maybe this is going to be the big reunion of the Hurt Business, with them coming in and helping Bobby Lashley. Could be. I really have no idea where that match might go. As you can tell, I don't really listen to the dirt sheets or anything else that much, so that's that. So what do you folks out there think? What is your predictions on the Elimination Chamber, which is tonight actually? Yeah, I'm really late with the recap shows this week. I apologize again. But anyway, that does it for this week's Raw SmackDown show. Again, comment what's your predictions for tonight's Elimination Chamber? What you think about Raw? Like I said, leave a comment, a like. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. It's all greatly appreciated. And if you want to add me as a friend on Facebook, it's Ronald Ray. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at RPATRPTV46. Don't know why I had it that long. I had a brain fart. Other than that, you folks take it easy, and I'll see you guys next week.
We here at RP Tube Vision would like to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also check out friends of the show Ecolife and Natural for home-crafted candles, hand cloth, and other home and personal goods. Look them up on Facebook. Link will be available below the video. That is Ecolife and Natural.